Hey, yo, what's mobbin'? It's the greatest hustler alive, the king of West Philly. Right now we in the North, and I'm with Chig Smooth. I know y'all know who Chig Smooth is, man. Don't front on my boy, the biggest on YouTube, and he in the trenches. Winners respect winners. Support my boy. I don't know the jargon. Like, subscribe, all that shit.
Everything.
And don't
like, comment, share.
Like, comment, share, and don't snitch. Let's win. We the biggest.
Oh boy, here we go, you guys. Looks like we might just have a Drake versus Philly Part 2 coming up. It looks like Johnny Manziel is officially tagging in his big brother Drake into his beef with Gillie. Now, over the weekend, Johnny was not too happy with Gillie clowning Cam Newton. You guys know Gillie and Cam Newton have been going back and forth with each other. They've been clowning each other's careers.
Jalen Hurts did what you couldn't do. That was win a Super Bowl.
There will not be no playing with my name, with my career. This is all entertainment here.
Hey, shut your tight jean wearing ass up, man.
I know why you in your feelings, Gillie. Was it the album comment? Can you name me one Gillie the Kid album? Damn. Did you know his album was Philadelphia?
That kind of struck a nerve.
Where I'm from, Gillie, we stab and we twist. Wise words was told to me, they say, when you go low, I go to hell. So let's bring up your actual facts and your actual stats. When I'm looking at your rap career, Gillie did not chart any solo singles on the Billboard Hot 100. Philadelphia didn't do no numbers? Dang. Former member of Major Figures, bass rap group late 90s and early 2000s. You ain't never been great at nothing. The only great thing that Gillie does, he's a great mascot. Big hat, dancing around, yeah, getting them going. Mascot, very questionable career. We can't relate on a lot of things, Gillie. And if it wasn't for Wallow, all credibility on $1 million worth of game will be really at question. Because he has a wisdom about him. Wallow, that is. I respect that. And I also respect Gillie. But respectfully, brother, we cannot relate. While you're dancing on the sideline, I was in the game. Please understand, when I said your name, most people didn't know who you were. They said, who, Gillie? Who is that? Man, you know the dude that be walking around with the big old hat? Oh, that dude. Man, don't take him serious. That's the narrative about you, guy. You can't beat me in nothing. And I mean nothing. That's basketball, that's football, that's baseball, that's rock, paper, scissors, that's chess, that's checkers.
And so far, it's been jokes. Nothing personal has been said on either side, so it never really felt like Gillie and Cam really had any smoke with each other. This was just trash talking between men. While Gillie was at his birthday party, he took a little bit more shots at Cam Newton.
Cam ain't never had one of these. I ain't going back and forth with you. Thank you, Jalen. Appreciate you, Jalen. Love you, Nick. Love you, Nick. Appreciate you, Jalen. Cam Newton never had one of these. I said Cam Newton never got one of these.
Which then prompted Johnny Manziel to crash out on Gillie. He told Gillie, yo, you may be the biggest fucking loser on the planet. Talking like you fucking done anything on the football field. If I see you, just know I'm going to slap the fuck out of you. Trust. I love $1 million worth of game, but that's the corniest shit I've ever seen in my life. Can't wait for this response. Just set up the rough and rowdy and let's call it a day. Take Jalen's dick out your mouth for a couple minutes. Pretty sure he's already got a chick, Gillie. Now, Rough and Rowdy is an amateur boxing event that's hosted by Barstools. So not only is Johnny telling Gillie, yo, I will literally put hands on you both outside the ring and inside the ring. Now, to me personally, Johnny, you were out of line, brother. From what it looks like, you and Gillie do not know each other. You guys do not have a relationship with each other. So you coming out the blue to address him like this is crazy. Especially when the person he's actually making fun of and going back and forth with never took it this far. We never saw Cam tell Gillie, bro, I'ma put hands on you. So why do you think that you got the right to talk crazy to Gillie like this? Now, Gillie did respond back to him and it went just how you guys thought it would.
Come on, Johnny. Out of all the motherfuckers you can fuck with, Johnny, what the fuck would make you stop at me, man? Huh? What would make you stop at that bus stop and fuck with me, Johnny? I know what it was. I know exactly what it was. Ain't no secret. You had 8 ball of that shit, Johnny. I figured by now that shit would have wore off, right? Johnny, what the fuck would make you get up and just say, you gonna slap me? Out of all the motherfuckers on planet Earth, Johnny, you gonna slap me? Had to be this shit right here, Johnny. Because it ain't 1917 no more, Johnny. This is 2025. Fight back, Johnny. The fuck make you think you just gonna slap a nigga and then what you just gonna do? You just gonna walk off about your business, Johnny, and just ain't nothing gonna happen, Johnny. No, we gonna have to put on a betting app, Johnny, to over and under for how many fucking days you gonna lay in the hospital. And I'm taking 13 and a half days. I'm taking the fucking over, Johnny. Now let me tell you something, Johnny. I need you to check in the AA, Alcohol Anonymous, and I need you to check the fuck out of AAB, African American Business, Johnny. This shit ain't had nothing to do with you. Sit your dumb ass down somewhere. You hear me? Now, Cam said what he said about jailing. I told Cam he did something you couldn't do in a Super Bowl, and then Cam, big, goofy, extra sensitive ass, started talking personal shit. So you and Cam could both sit y'all super goofy asses down some fucking where. Fucking Cocaine Johnny and big fucking sensitive. You big sassy ass nigga, sit your dumb ass down somewhere. I don't know what the fuck you got going on. But I told you, neither one of y'all could fuck with jailing. And then you talk about, I'm the biggest loser. You ain't did nothing on the football field. Neither did you, Johnny. You was in a fucking league for 2 weeks. They sent you to the fucking Australian Kangaroos. The fuck you? I think you did 2 years with the Lithuanian Bombers or some shit. Fuck is you talking about? You ain't did shit either. Get the fuck out of here, Johnny.
Now, usually, you don't really come at somebody that's been in the streets like Gilly unless you feel super comfortable and super safe with the people you got around you. Well, tonight, Johnny Manziel is showing us the muscle around him. That will be Drake and OVO. Tonight, Johnny posted Drake wearing this jacket with a very direct message that's written on the back. Well, go to hell about Johnny Manziel. AKA, if you fuck with Johnny Manziel, you're fucking with OVO. And we all know right now, Drake is strictly about his OVO guys that held him down. Drake recently bought brand new chains for everybody in OVO, which had these words written on the back. The Cold War is over and it made us even colder. So it looks like Drake is definitely supporting his guy OVO Johnny Manziel in this beef against Gilly. Which then brings us to the very awkward part. Gilly fucks with Drake. Heavy. Last year when Drake was beefing with Kendrick, Gilly was actually one of the few media personalities that was supporting Drake. And according to Gilly, he claimed some of Drake's diss record were actually better than Kendrick's.
I just heard that Kendrick Lamar diss. I fuck with Kendrick, but that shit was going on the cob, man. You know what's crazy, man? The light skin is winning, man. 3-0, man. Fucking Drake up 2-0. Motherfucking Chris Brown up 1-0. I just take me back. I remember in the motherfucking late 80s, the motherfucking light skin and everything up to the late 80s. Then motherfucking Nino Brown pistol whip every light skin in motherfucking New Jack City. Then they had it bad all the way up to motherfucking Steph Curry and Chris Brown and Klay Thompson and Drake. And now them light skins doing what they want, man. Y'all even let Wallow light-skinned ass come home from jail after doing 7,300 fucking days and win. Light-skinned think they run the world, man. And they took that shit, man. That shit over with, man. That shit is over with. I ain't gonna lie. Kendrick came back. And then he came back again. I said, oh, he barbecued, baked, honey dipped, glazed, Old Bay seasoned the light skin. And then Drake just it's over. The light skin won, man. That's over. It's over. It's over. Light skin won. Don't let these light skinned niggas do anything. Any thing out here.
So now if you're Gilly, you're in quite a pickle, buddy. You fuck with Drake, but Drake fucks with the nigga that you're beefing with even harder. Do you now cop a plea and say, you know what, Johnny, I ain't even messing with you right now? Or do you double down on Johnny and Drake because now these guys are clearly against you? Johnny, this is nasty, nasty work, my brother. How do you start a fight with somebody, they respond back to you, then you go and get your big brother to fight your battle? Nah, Johnny, you gotta come catch this fade on your own. You guys get in the comments below, what do you guys make of Johnny tagging in Drake and OVO and his beef with Gilly? And if you're Gilly right now, what's your next move? Like this video, subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys later, man. Quick side note, your boy is officially partnered on Kick. So that means I will be live streaming every single week on Kick. Please go follow me on Kick, kick.com/ChickSmooth. If you do not have an account, please make one. It's quick and easy. Kick.com/ChickSmooth.